my buzzing tongue. They're just sticking on stuff. Well, it's not in the way. Maybe I'm just gonna walk a little bit. Forgot I got the Ned rig set up for my CatchEmKing family. Grab a couple of them just in case we break off. Because you never know. You never know. Really ain't in the trying to catch them. I just want to get out and hang out with the family, aka y'all. Oh, that was quick. That was a crawl. Crawl. Up here, fish a day keeps the doctor away. Hey, what up, my guy? Who? Yeah, we're gonna make it an ASMR morning this morning. I was good, but you know what? I'm straight. I kind of hit or miss on that because I never saw this on social media. I kind of drove by and I just fished it. I don't even think social media really plays a lot of parts in a lot of stuff sometimes. Some stuff I can see. I can see a little bit. But a lot of it, I just pulled up out here. I never even saw this online before I came out here. I just came out here once and was like, oh, okay, it's pretty good. And then, unless you just so happen to follow me on Facebook, and you might have seen me post a clip on Facebook, but I don't even really have a lot of friends in Memphis. So, but, you know, to each his own, to each his own. I consider it just like everything else. Some people out here like Trump made America great again, and the other people like, I don't feel it, you know. What up, Chad? Damn, little homeboy over there got a little gas on him, y'all. There's one kid that goes to that school that's got like, gotta have like got a banging system. I don't know what it is, but that sucker thumps. But we got the scrub daddies on. We're about to get up out of here. What up, Willis? Making a couple cash before I have to get to the little workhouse. Maybe do a little bit. Might disappear early today. disappeared a little early today. Did want to go try to chase some crappie today with a homie, but I don't know. We shall see. See how today go. So. Hold on. I'm free now. We free. Willis coming through with the quote of the day. Shoo, $76. These kids' clothes is crazy nowadays, boy. Folks like, I want eight kids. I'm like, oh, okay. Go ahead with your bad self. Yeah, I started with fish brain back in the day. When I started fishing, I think fish brain was the most popular one that was out when I first started. When I started back fishing. But like I said, I'm not originally from Memphis, so you know, I started fishing, what, 2021, 2021, 22, going into 22. Started back fishing. I used to fish when I was a kid, but I lived up near Reelfoot. I lived there, at Reelfoot Lake, so wouldn't really know that was the hole. That was it. That was it for me growing up. So coming around here and jumping around ponds and stuff, I could understand them just being hella pressured, considering I came from Reelfoot Lake, fishing that lake all the time, fishing around the lake and spill offs and spillways and stuff. But around here, little pupperoonie. But around here, yeah, no, I just take what I can get. When the kids get a little bit older, it's gonna be on and popping in. It will definitely we would definitely be straight. Right now, they so small, you can't really get too far out of town unless you got backup. Well, for one, I don't have no family here too, so it's just me and the wife. So if something happens, it's got to be one of us two to take care of it. So if I had a home base and I had people around, I'd be different. We'd be straight. Be like, all right, you going to your grandmama house, you going to your, your aunt house, but I ain't got none of that. So if we popped off one little small one. Still want to go chase them crappie later, but I need to go get some more line. I got some 4-pound string I could throw on. Go chase some little crappies with. Yeah, you're right. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I like about it, because I do it myself too. Hell, I be at work with my phone propped up, watching during Ben Milliken. I got stuck on a stick. Watching during Ben Milliken chase them. Meanwhile, my butt over here stuck in the office. And man, shoot, don't really have like 8 hours to go fish a day like that. So, yo, what up, Rob? What up, Lee? Said 6'7". You bringing that energy up in here today? That 6'7" energy. I gotta get me some more Ned rig heads. I got some smaller ones, but I need to go up a size. Caught a good one yesterday though. Now that spot I go to, I think a handful of people know about it. 5 pounder 2 days ago. Yeah, I got about a 4 yesterday on spinnerbait. Wind was up a little bit higher though, so got a little 4, 3 and well, it's probably about 3.8, close to 4. Felt like 19 inches, so good little bite. We was working in them. We was working in them. Yeah, see, we could go fishing and we went to Walmart. Ah! That's funny. Dude, that's sweet. I take it. There's little ones up here that's chasing bait. One day they see my crawl. Thought one was gonna try to chase it down. They looked at it though. Yeah, I got a couple friends that live out toward Jackson that got a pond. Oh, she said that's fine. I'm done. We over here trying to get school clothes for the little lady, and the wife looking at sweaters. And of course, they go to private school, so they can only wear pretty much private school. You can wear other stuff, but it has to be like the school colors or something like that. So we trying to get my little lady a sweater, and that wife sent me a sweater. I was like, God dang! I was like, $80-something for a sweater. She was like, nah, that's for me. I'm like, oh. I was like, yep, I'm done. I was like, my little lady is not that type. You would get her that $80 sweater and you would have to fight her to wear that thing. You're like, bro, I went and bought this and you're not gonna wear it. Fishy things. Oh, you gotta clip the live from yesterday. I tried to tag you in it. We got a good 4 pounder yesterday. Caught a good one yesterday on live. I'll probably post a short today. That way you can come through and snatch it, but caught a good one on live yesterday. Oh, baby. He had it for a little minute. Didn't even feel him grab it. Fish day keeps the doctor away. We'll take him. Yeah, it's funny because we was out yesterday and we like, man, the swim bait wasn't really doing it. And I'm like, bro, I don't know if it's that turnover is rolling through or what, but we threw the crawl and we got a couple bites on it yesterday. So I was like, we'll try to crawl with a little Ned. Oh, that's what. Oh man, is Cody still in here? We need to get to Audubon. I need to get somebody to go with me out to Audubon. Try probably next week. I wish I could get somebody to go like next week during the week. That's what I really need. I really want to try to get somebody out with me on the yak. Oh man, I'm trying to go to Autobahn on the yak next week. I really want to get out there and try to drag something. I think last time I kind of was testing the waters a little bit, trying to see what I could figure out. But I think we might do. It might be the time to go and get out there. We might have to see what I can pop up work-wise. I know I'm gonna be busy at the beginning of the week because we got physical inventory, so I know that's gonna be garbage, trash. It's gonna take 5 hours just to do all that stuff with all the medical stuff, and that's gonna take a whole. I'm gonna work the whole darn day from like 6 in the morning to 7 at night. Top water and glides. Dude, that's funny. I was thinking about throwing I was just breaking out my big spooks. I just broke out a big spook the other day. I got 2 big spooks I broke out the other day, and I threw for the first time this year because I had been throwing buzz baits. Spinnerbait if we got wind. See, that's the thing I didn't have last time. And it was a good amount of wind last time I was out there. But I could see them. I could see them on scope, like just out there. But they just was not biting what I was throwing. I had 1 or 2 chase the crankbait, but that was it. So I didn't even throw a glide. I could chuck a glide next time I go. The Citizen. Oh, I thought that was a bite. Yeah, the Citizen to do. Well, yeah, I might have to do that. I might take a breakout. I'm waiting on my homeboy to send me the glides. He painted up. Once I get those, I think he did 2 for me. So I gotta map that out. So my monthly ends on the 18th. My monthly tournament ends on the 18th. We're going for bass, just a little bass. We ain't really fishing, but my monthly ends on the 18th. I need to have. I'm trying to get 90 inches. I'm at 89, right? 89.5 right now. I need to get over 90 to, I think, compete. Yeah, I need to be over 90 and a half, I think, to get top 10. I think right now leading is 107, which is insane, but I'm not even sure where homeboy from is leading right now. I'm gonna walk. Do I feel like walking down that back line, shooting over there and see if I can get anything to bite over there? But I broke my spinnerbait yesterday on that fish I caught yesterday, a 4-pounder. But it was like a 1/4 ounce spinnerbait, so it wasn't gonna stand up to no almost 4-pounder. That sucker just like bent it completely out, and I lost the blade on it, so I gotta get another one of them. But I need to get a bigger spinnerbait just to have, since I lost my bluegill one the other day. I don't know what bit me, but it ripped it. It just sheared it clean off. Steeplechase. Okay, yeah, cause that's what I'm trying. I need like a good kicker fish on my monthly. Like a 20 would be good. That'd be a huge call, cause right now my smallest is 16 and a half. So if I get a 20-inch kicker, that'd be killer. That'd be a huge jump. That would jump into like 95 inches, 94 and a half inches for the month. If I can get a kicker. But we only got time is slipping away. But I got a couple spots I can hit that got some bigger ones in it. It's hard to get them to bite, especially this time of year. It's all finicky. Yo, what up, Finding? Yo, what up, Fish on Entertainment? What's good, my guy? How you doing? Ready for the Mississippi homies to do another bass brawl so I can join in this time. Cash Rule, what's up? Yo, shout out to NYC, man, and Mondani. Zoran coming through with that dub. That's a Cinco over there hanging. That's funny. Oh, we got picked up right there. Ken, what's up? Hey, appreciate that fish on entertainment. What up, crazy? I always finished against my fishing partners. Hang. What up, Waxer? Fished against yourself. Yeah, nah, next time they do their little bass, bro, I definitely want to join in. I didn't get to this past time, but I want to definitely do. I think they fished for like 4 hours. Biggest 3 fish. They had teams of 2. Everybody got to pick. Some people, a couple of them picked. They fished the same spot. They just fished across from each other the whole time. And then some of the groups of people were in their own space, respective areas, you know. So you had to pick a body of water. You had to stay with that body of water for that time. You couldn't change bodies of water. So it's kind of cool. I plan on hopefully the next one, getting into the next one, just seeing what we could do. We'll pick a little spot where we know we can probably pick off a couple good ones. Maybe round out 9-10 pounds. Well, yeah, 3 fish. Yeah, I probably could get 7 or 8 in a couple places, but that's the game plan. But welcome in, man. If y'all in here right now and you haven't smacked that like button, please do. We're just doing a little banking, as they say. A little banking. I'll pick the library. Dude, you slay at the library. That'd be spooky. I see them at the library, but can't catch them, which is crazy to be able to see them. Yeah, every time I go to the library, I see them. I'm just like, oh, there go a 3-pounder. Oh, there go a 2-pounder. And they just don't bite. And then I have a day where I go out there and catch 5 on a bait that's crazy. I'd be out there with a darn 6-foot diver and catch 5. But then when I go out there to try to catch them for real, I can't never get a bite. Fishy things. You gotta go by my live from yesterday and pull that clip, that spinnerbait catch, if you still in here. I almost caught a duck yesterday though. That's for one thing. I know that. That was fun. That was funny. I didn't even see him. I went to make a cast and the sucker was like say like right here. And I went like that, and then he flew off and caught the bait, and the bait was with him. Oh no, the bait was with him for a little bit. I'll say like 5 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds, and then it fell. I was like, oh man, thank God. I thought I had him. Cloud is key, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta try back out there. We was out there the other day, me and my boy Bruno, and man, they was just like feeding like crazy on the library side, and you could just see them shoot up and shoot back down, shoot up, shoot back down, run all down the side, just back out of the water, and then you throw in, and they would not hit yours, but you could just see them sitting off about 10 feet off the bank, just posted up, waiting to charge up. Yeah, we're going. Ooh. But I haven't broke out the drop shot yet. That's coming next. I think I might be breaking the drop shot out sometime soon just to give it a whirl. 12-inch spoon. Shoo! Woo! What was I out there with? The 6-inch, the 6-inch draw. That's what I was out there chucking around. Had one or two just like swimming beside it at one point. They ain't bite it though. Keep climbing. I love it. Love secret how to get more height points. Use all of yours. Oh, I said I'm gonna ask people to hype me until it hits 6'7". Chatterbait with a 5-inch trailer. You know, it's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day, running my buzz bait with I got a smaller buzz bait. I was running it with a 3-inch. I was thinking about switching it to the 5. And I was using I was using an S waver by itself to call up fish, to get fish active in a spot. That is not a fish. That is a stick. It felt like a fish at first. It's a stick though, because it's got some flex to it. Oh, yeah, it's got some flex. Come on, come off the stick. Yeah, it's got some flex. Look at that, that's crazy. Is that school bus? Oh no, yeah, it is. I'm like, come on, come on, come on. I'm literally dragging whatever it is. There you go. I was like, you can come off if I'm dragging it. Check me out here. All right, rip my bait. Rip my bait. Hook didn't get bit though, but it ripped my bait. Send a high five. Dang! Dude, I don't understand how you get those either over here on the tube. Let me see if he wrecking ball right quick. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. We got 33 people in the live. If you're just now tuning, tapping in, smack that like button for you, boy. I put the video up last week, so for that video, I'll do another one at the end of the month. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I show when I get it. I'm gonna put the short up today. That way you'll be able to get it, or you can go by the live I had yesterday. I think it was like toward the latter part of the live. But it was a good one on spinnerbait, so. Okay, wrecking ball. Can't wait to get this in the crappie size so we can go bust down some crappie at my little crappie spot. Probably do a video there because the service there sucks. Can't go live. Do a video, do a catch and cook. Then the crazy part is you can't tell. That spot is so secluded. You can not figure out where it is just by being in it. Screenshot my live. Okay, cool. Yeah, because it was right before I was getting ready to leave, like the last 20 minutes. And we was all talking about it too. He was like, all right, you finna get ready to pack up? Yeah, I'm finna get ready to pack up. Get up out of here. And all of a sudden, boom. I was like, oh, snap. This one's wallering. As Ben Milliken was like, it's a Waller Gina. I get this on scope somewhere. I haven't used it. Well, I haven't used it on scope one or two times, but there's a person at your side. Next door neighbor probably on the move. Trying to see if we can get bit on the wrecking ball. BFE Baits wrecking ton. Last few bites have been on a dark colored purple June bug-esque. I do have this in a June bug though. Catch 'em special with a little red in it. Dang. Little buddy was over here posted like a light pole. Yo, what up, Russell? How's it going, my guy? We just out, just about to head. I'm gonna be there about 9, so it's like, you know what, I got 30 minutes. Lose my drag or something. Just hug on that tree. I wanted to get a fish for the day, you know. Got one. Missed one. Got one, missed one. Updated policy for vacation hours. Heading to work. Yeah, I ain't got too long. I'm about to go in a minute. Got the scrub daddies on. That's a duck over there. I'm like, something just blew up. Making a wake over there. I was like, something making a wake, and it's a darn duck. I'm gonna make casts on this side right quick just to see if we get one more for the day before we head out. I'll be able to hit, hopefully, my hidden pond before I pick the kiddos up from school, fingers crossed, to try to catch an 18-incher, 17, 18-incher. And then I'm gonna try, I need to make sure I keep a note of. My boy Cody told me to go try to catch a long one, but I really want to make top 10 in this tournament this month. Be kicking and scratching right now. As long as nobody else pull out a 100 bag. All right, finding. Oh, Russell heading to work. I thought you talking about out here. I was like, I thought you asked if I was. I'm like, I'm about to. Finding you had already left when I caught that fish yesterday. You didn't even get to see the yonder pounder yesterday. I hardly ever come over here anymore. Haven't been on this side in a good little minute. Had a little one looking at me right there. He followed me up too from the depths. I don't know where he came from. Bug on me. Got my picture ready. Yeah, no, I've been out here. Look, man, I came out here one time just to try a bait out to see how it worked. See if anything would follow it. A little glide bait. Yeah, it was literally like the last 20 minutes of the live. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Like, I was reeling in and boom. Sucker just snatched it up. Little ducks just out. Crazy. I see a lot of fry. Oh, did not see him. Posted up right there. Yo, what up, Johnny? Nah, I'm in Tennessee, my guy. I always find it funny how people think Tennessee is Florida sometimes, but I never think Florida is Tennessee. I took my wrecking ball off. My wrecking ball. Now it's just a ball. Now it's a drop shot bait for me. Since we broke that off. My June bug is off in there. I gotta check my poll from yesterday too with the June bug and Black and Blue comment. See what everybody had to say. We're gonna get to the office. We got to give you some observation sheets. Work on scheduling. Gotta get my homeboy phone number. Call him, see what he got going. It's crazy how with the wrecking ball, that sucker's so sleek that it's even with this small Ned head, it just straight to the bottom. Just drops off so quick. But when I throw this crawl on there, it's a totally different sink rate. Completely different sink rate. Completely different sink rate. Yeah, nah, it does that. Hey, what up, Johnny? Johnny said, oh, snap. Why they make it so complicated? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how work gonna go today. Be ready, slick. Be over with already. Got so much stuff to do this afternoon with the kiddos. Don't make any sense. Tomorrow too. Soccer game at 7 o'clock. Got a soccer game on Saturday morning. We was able to pull out one fish this morning, pretty much the second cast. So I'm gonna shoot down and see what that corner look like, and then we'll probably pack her up and still be able to get in a little early. Oh Lord, one of the Dallas Cowboys player passed away at 24. So, hey, I don't know what happened. Make you kind of nervous. Like, I ain't gotta live a little more. I don't have the right shoes on for this terrain. Rude, what's up? Jeremy? What it do? What it do, Jeremy? I'm gonna make a cast in the corner. It's so clear right up in here, it don't make any sense. Just tap dancing along the bottom. I wonder if my boy Brandon getting out today. I need to text him. Wouldn't mind pulling up on a homie. Big old carp. Yeah. Yo, what up, Mike? We had a bass following us. We had a good sized bass following us, if I'm not mistaken. Or that looked like a bass. We gotta shoot way out so he don't feel it. Oh, he didn't see us. That's a good sized bass. Followed us up right there though. Pretty good size one. Was like, you know what? What's that? Yo, what up, Mike? I know you down in the good old state of Floridians, living life this morning. Just down here in little old Tennessee. A place to be. Maybe. Let's see. Scoop the carb off. Yo, we got 22 likes, man. 25 makes the live. You're here right now, you haven't hit the like button or hit the subscribe button, please do. I'm just out doing a little before work cast-a-thon, pretty much. Wish I would have brought a swim bait too. Or shallow diving crank just to cover some ground a little bit faster. What's a pressured pond? Is there a lot of good spots there in Tennessee? It's some pretty good spots here in Tennessee. You can't complain about Tennessee fishing like at all. A pressured pond is a pond where like everybody and their mama fishes, and it's fished a lot frequently. That's more a pressured pond. A lot fished a lot more frequently, I would say. I don't have it on my little tackle box with the little bitty small baits in it. could turn on a little drop shot. Get something small, but why do that? Why do you want to do that? Pre-spawn's coming in Florida. Florida's so all over the place. It's crazy. Ooh, I didn't know I had gobstoppers in here. Okay. I was just seeing what I had. If I had anything else with some juice on it, wouldn't mind a shallow diving crankbait, but I don't have it on me, so it is what it is. Got to get out for a little bit this morning, so I can't complain about that. See a lot of small little baby bass. This is where I need to come pluck out my my bass for my fish tank. Just need to get a little bass for my fish tank. Water saying, yeah, bassing. It is low. They don't think it's ever gonna regain its full potential. Not this year anyway. There's some little nice little looking bass in here, 1 inch, 2 inches. Would be sweet to catch and put in the fish tank. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go bass or if I'm gonna go bluegill or bluegill. That was work. Got a little side there. Work call. I had to ship some doctor office equipment out today for another doctor office. Yo, it's funny because then it go muted. Everybody's like, "What the heck?" It's so funny that it's usually a phone call. That's the only reason it's gonna ever go mute like that. Unless you make a mistake and click the button, but that's hard to do on the screen. A lot of little babies right up in here. Yeah, a lot of little 1 to 2 inches floating about the cabin. They don't want the good old crawdaddy over here. The little babies don't either. So what we gonna try to do? We're gonna do my old shindig. We're gonna grab a worm and we're gonna do a weighted wacky with the worm. Just right in the middle. Ooh, with that jig head. See if that get a little attention with that weighted wacky. I saw him swimming number 10 size hook. Small piece of bait. See, yeah, that's what I need to do. Cause I want to make a little pet bass spot. Hey, we got 25 likes on the live, man. Appreciate y'all. Want to make like a little bass aquarium. Oh, buddy. God dang, cuz came in like he on Need for Speed. But it's like a bunch of little small ones right up in here. Yeah, a bunch of little 2 to 3 inchers. All chilling on the bank. So yeah, whenever I get my fish tank, that is the game plan. Been trying to find one on Marketplace. Really, you thinking when you getting into like 70 plus 55 plus gallon fish tanks that they was $300, $400, $500, $600, $700. Did not know that. Dozen minnows in your tank. Dang, 25. Good Jesus. Ah, my boy Roy just messaged me. The wife really want me to do this dads for join thing. I really don't want to do it. I don't like compensating other people. It says 6:30. Well, I might make it back in time. I don't really want to go because I really don't care about the folks at that school too much. Dang, what was that? It just spooked off right there. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, no. Oh, I thought that was bite. Nah, we got out, we tried. That's all that matters. I got to catch a fish today. Maybe later we'll be able to pull out something. All right, peoples, man, appreciate everybody for coming through. Have your life. Yeah, but she want me to go to this school dads thing. There's all dads from the school. Like, the school has over 1,000, 3,000 kids in it. I don't need to know none of them folks. It's crazy because the funny part is, the thing that I said that don't make no sense to me is, and why I fuss about it, is because I'm gonna get this the reason why. This the reason why I fuss about it the most. Because hey, Friday, appreciate that. It's a dad's thing. It's a dad's event, right? It's a like a fellowship with dads, and they go to the school and get to meet everybody, hang out, talk. Sometimes they have food, but she like, you need to find you more dad friends. I got thousands of dad friends that fish. Let me go spend 2 hours on the water with them. But see, there's fishing involved. Yeah, so that's my caveat. That's why I be fussing about it. School at now, they don't have a fishing program. Not that I know of. I haven't seen anybody talk about a fishing program. That's why I be fussing about it. Because I'm like, well, shoot, I'm in the homies from the Bass Brawl that was fishing the other day, they dads. Let me go out to the Bass Brawl. We out on the water for like 4-5 hours, you know? That's the same exact thing as if me going to the school and sitting in a classroom with other dads just talking about random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that ain't my style. That ain't what I would want to do. She like doing stuff like that. I don't. They don't even teach cursive anymore. They ain't got me to work now. Good luck catching. I'm headed to work now, Russ. I'm about to log off. Go ahead in right now. I got to send out some equipment before UPS get here. And try to see what we can do a little bit later on. Need a good fishing lawyer. Well, all right, people, man. We about to bug out, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Willis, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Fine, appreciate you. Holding it down as always. No meeting this morning. But other than that, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one.